started as an excuse to get to warmer weather in the winter has spawned decades of competition and tradition, and today, once again, these two will square off to find out who will take home the coveted jeweled shillelagh. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. These two will try to live up to last year's game as SC won a thriller.
These teams play late in the year. Oftentimes they're beat up, physically worn down. This is a game that you've got to rise above all that. Mentally, you just have to be playing at a different level. Everyone's got to do just a little bit more. And last year, David, it was USC that just made a few extra plays to pull out the win against the Irish.
And I like that you mentioned late in the year, because that also means there's so much on the line. Like a lot of times, playoff implications, not just bragging rights for the jeweled shillelagh. This is also a game that means a lot for the college football playoffs.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Robinson will throw. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle.
Snags it up the 30 and still running. Here he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So USC's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play of...
He's loose on the right. Smashes him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. This crowd, full throats, cutting the eardrums and letting him know it's going The RPO, fire complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Made a defender miss. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Catch in the middle. It's Crispin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and once more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Robinson looking to pass. Finds his tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. On the run, it's Graves. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Swings it out to his running back. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. It's a seam wide. Touchdown Trojans! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rockne had made the Irish a power and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans. So many breaks into the open. Got the first down. He's still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Robinson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
To the air on second down. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the tight end. Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the...
It's a running room. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Now adjusting. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. My wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take it on the return. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Turning it on. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of it.
And the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Sneaks into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal partner who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Robinson looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flies it out of the air. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st down.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Rides to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Touchdown, Trojans! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Robinson will throw. He's taking a deep shot. Got a man in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Going to take a shot on second and short. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Tommy Trojan rides with a sword on his belt and a jeweled shillelagh at his side after knocking